Hello, everybody, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our channel again. Today, we're going to be looking at our Premier League preview. We have just completed game week match week 27, and we're going to be previewing match week 28. Here again, I have two of my boys, Emmy, the fervent Chelsea fan, and Daniel, the Manchester United legend. All out here in Toronto. So we're going to be previewing the Premier League. Just very quickly. We saw what happened. Saw what happened last match week. But just looking at the matches that we have, I'm just going to call out some of the key matches that we could start off with. I think we'll just start off first of all with Manchester United Crystal Palace. That's happening Sunday, 1st of March. Should be one of three games happening at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So just want to get your thoughts, Danny. What are you thinking, my Crystal Palace?
I think it's going to be a win for Man United. Just coming from the fact that Carrick has been able to get those difficult results against Man City, Arsenal, Fulham, and Spurs. Typically, a game like Crystal Palace will be a difficult win for Man U, Frank Carrick.
Yeah.
Even with Amorim, we used to like struggle against Crystal Palace. I mean, we won our last game under Amorim in November, but prior to that game, the last time we have beaten Crystal Palace is 2023. So this is not a walk in the park for us. It's supposed to be difficult, but just because we are on a run of form, I think we're going to win, and it's no Trafford. So I think a 3-1 victory to Man.
A 3-1 victory. That's very, very bold. And I can see Ennis already laughing and smiling. I think Enny, what are your thoughts? Very quickly, what are you thinking? I think Palace can do it because Palace have done very well at Old Trafford. Like every time I watch that Man U Palace for the last 2 seasons, I actually look forward to the game because when I'm hate watching, it has always been a very successful hate watch. So give me your quick thoughts on what you think.
So again, I think Palace is not the Palace that we knew prior to the end of last season and at the beginning of the season. I mean, the manager is busy saying things that we don't understand. They kind of look disorganized at this point, and it's gonna be an easy win for Man U. I don't like it, but I think it's inevitable. We don't draw at
Like
they're in disarray now. They don't understand what's going on. Oliver
Yeah.
Gaston saying things that we don't even know why. It's just
And you know that with the way the league is going now, for that top four spot, every game right now is important.
Yeah.
Knowing that Man United plays one game a week, like there's no excuse.
Yeah.
I know one of the biggest challenge these days with Man United because of the result we got from West Ham. People are calling for Carrick to switch things a bit. Bring in Cesspool when you're playing against low block. Bring in, like try to be dynamic with the front three. Do something more. Don't just do the basics. Sometimes the basics have been helping him, and if when it's not broken, they'll try to fix.
Don't try to fix it. Yeah. I agree. I deliberately did not want to start off with the blockbuster happening same day, 1st of March. Arsenal Chelsea meeting at the Emirates Stadium. Very quick trivia. When last did Chelsea beat Arsenal in any competition? Just in recent times. Okay, what? Just look at the last 10 matches. When was the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal? If you can't remember, it's fine. You can quickly give me your thoughts on the game. What are you thinking? Do you think Arsenal is going to just go there? And as an Arsenal fan, I don't want to speak. I'm going to allow Danny to speak here, but just give me your unbiased thoughts.
As a Chelsea fan, it's at the Emirates. I see us losing that game. To be fair, Arsenal needing more. My boys are not ready. To be fair, I don't think we're ready for you. I'm happy to just play the Europa, go on and win it, have another few moments of bliss. Again, that's the Chelsea thing. That's what you guys don't understand. Honestly, if I end up winning Europa next season, in the last 5 years, I would have had a better 5 years than Arsenal. So again,
Fair.
I've seen this role play, so I'm happy to lose that game because he doesn't know I want to win, but nah, not with the way these guys are playing. So
I'm sure you also want to go defend the Conference League too, because you want to have a better skin than Arsenal.
top is a top. So.
But yeah, Obina, to your point, to your question, I'm just looking at the stats right now. The last time that Chelsea got a win over Arsenal, it's far back.
Yep.
Oh my God, this is a long time. Far back in 2019.
2019, the finals.
Yeah. It wasn't the final, it was in the Premier League.
Or was it the league? It was the
finals. What was the score?
It was 2-1 at the Emirates. That was the last time.
Yes. Oh yes, Tammy Abraham. Yes. That winner, yes.
And shoot.
Yes, I remember. Yeah. So that was
after the Europa defeat. Imagine that's 6 years.
I remember. Yeah.
That's everything is against Chelsea at this point. The odds start.
Danny, you know what that means, right?
I always say Chelsea will always compete.
They always compete. No, they always compete. They always compete.
No matter the elephant in the room, you always see Chelsea.
We don't care.
They always compete. I agree.
Their form coming into this game is.
You know what, Danny? I take it back. We're going to
not convinced.
You're going to what? You're going to what?
We're going to beat Arsenal. I tell you.
You know what I'm thinking? I really hope. I'm going to
fight my UCL. My UCL place. I'm going to give it up.
I hope we can watch this match together. I actually hope we can actually watch this match together. If it's possible. If we can, we should watch this match together.
Bring it on.
Whatever I want us to watch this match together. I want people to see. I want people to see those raw reactions when we are putting in those goal after goal after goal. I want people to really see and feel any that day. So we're looking forward to setting up something. Hopefully we can do it.
I also want you guys to place a bet. If Arsenal wins anywhere, it's Arsenal jersey for
yes.
And if Chelsea wins, Obina, you wear a Chelsea jersey.
I have two jerseys for you, bro.
I'll wear to the show. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Deal.
All right.
I'll do that. All right. So let's look at other matches. We were discussing before the podcast, we're just talking about teams that are going to relegate and teams. So just two things we want to quickly cover. So right now, intense relegation battle, and obviously there's top four. So Liverpool are playing West Ham, and what are your just very quick thoughts? Do you think Liverpool will beat West Ham? Do you think they'll still make it to the top four? Very quick, yes or no? Just very before we talk about the relegation battle.
Liverpool are playing West Ham and Anfield. I think that
at Anfield, should be
easy. That should be a win for.
Okay. Any?
And honestly, I think West Ham is playing the worst kind of football. It is Jared Bowen and Inshallah for real. That's what they play. It's Jared Bowen and vibes. That's how worse a team. I think they're playing the worst kind of football. And Liverpool will have to win. Yeah,
they will have just not to forget this same West Ham stopped carrying ball. They got a result against Manchester United. And Manchester United were the form team coming into that game. Michael Carrick won Manager of the Month, and West Ham stopped them. So finally, let's look at the relegation battle.
Oh God,
that battle is intense. If you look at it, I've already mentioned that West Ham. You guys said that they're going to lose, but Nottingham Forest are still in Europe. They've spent so much money. They're playing Brighton away. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Nottingham Forest can still survive the drop, or do you think in the coming games maybe maybe West Ham can pull a miracle and then come back and then drop these guys? Even there's Leeds. Leeds are playing Manchester City and Man City as Arsenal's closest rival for the title. So give me your thoughts on Leeds, Man City, and the Brighton Nottingham Forest match.
I think Brighton will edge past Forest, and not because Brighton has been great in recent games, but because Nottingham Forest will be saddled with them. And so coming into that game, there will be fatigue and all of that. And Brighton is, I think Brighton's home at the American Express Stadium. So
Yep, they're home yet.
it's either Brighton wins or that game ends in the draw. Yeah,
Okay.
and I see that. I personally, I don't even think Forest will be able to survive this season just because
Hmm.
of they are playing in Europe, and that will be too
I,
much. Except they
yeah.
get out of Europe this week and then focus on the Premier League. The other game against City, it's earlier in the season. This could have been a game that maybe you give Leeds a chance, but the momentum at which City is moving it now, you know, from the point they scored Liverpool, there was a shift in the mentality of the City players, and that's all that Pep has been trying to imbibe into those players, and I think it's at least.
Yeah, good one. Ellie, what are you thinking about those two games? Think Nottingham Forest can
Again, I think
beat
it's
Brighton and stay up?
in as much as I think that game will be a likely draw. It's a Forest win or draw, and the reason is this: playing in Europe give you this consciousness of what's at stake. There's this exposure when your players have gone out to play and they come back to play in the Premier League. And I also think the fact that Forest might leave Europe in the next 2 weeks. They beat Fenerbahce last week, but
3-0, yeah. They're
yeah, I don't
comfortable.
think they're going too far. So this
Yeah.
whole they'll be in Europe. No, I still see Forest staying up because I know West Ham is playing one of the worst football in the league. I've said this a dozen times. I see them now. The City game, guys. This is it. We're in Pep's realm now. See, whatever City is doing now is what Pep wants, right? You notice Foden didn't come in until like what, almost 88 minutes. Because see,
Mm,
Pep means business now. He's not listening to this guy has to play. Doku might not play for the rest of this season. He doesn't mind. If
mm.
Semenyo is delivering, if Jerky can do what he did yesterday, he's fine. So, and that's we're in Pep's realm now. So I see Pep City edging that other game.
Again. Yeah, all right, fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Daniel and Annie. This has been your preview show for match week 28. We'll catch you again to review the results, and hopefully all that these boys have said come to pass, especially Arsenal beating Chelsea. I didn't say it, Any called it, so hopefully we'll be here
Chelsea
to
beating Arsenal.
celebrate and review. And as
And your
always,
your 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 bet is on, so I will need to
It's on.
see.
Lock.
it's on, it's on, it's on, it's on, it's on, it's on. And as always, comment, what you think the results are going to be. Watch, subscribe, like, and share. Follow us across all our platforms, Instagram, X, like Twitter, YouTube, wherever you see for our side posts, give us a follow. And then we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.